We're live.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Schmoes Bros Inner Geekdom Trivia Show. I'm your host, Caleb Hansen, and we got a scorcher here today. We got Hunter the Boss Chambless versus the Red Ranger himself, RJ Villarreal. I hope I said that right.
It's close enough.
All right. Okay, so we're going to get this started. It's going to be an Inner Geekdom match. So I'm going to just introduce everybody. I'm not used to not having a co-host, so this is weird. Here we go. Introducing first, representing Power Rangers, making his Inner Geekdom debut. His strengths are Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and the Makuga style of play. He is the Red Ranger, RJ Villarreal. Sorry. And his opponent, representing Filmnerdtv and the corporation, with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat. His strengths are the DCEU, the MCU, Star Wars, and being in charge of this whole show. He is Hunter the Boss Chambless.
What's up, everybody? Inner Geekdom time, and I'm super excited to start.
Oh yeah. Here we go. All right. So, this is going to be a regular standard 3-round match. In the Inner Geekdom division, round 1 is going to start like this. You're going to get 8 questions in randomly selected categories. You're going to write down your answers on the whiteboard or your notebook for RJ. And also verbalize them when the time is up. I'm going to do my best to keep score by myself here without my co-host. But bear with me. All right, so let's just get into it. We're going to start with round 1 in the category of the DCEU. In the movie Wonder Woman is from the magical island of Themyscira. In the comics, what is another common name for her home? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Let's go with the boss first. What do you got?
Paradise Island?
Paradise Island is correct for a point. Red Ranger, what do you got? You got something?
I only got Paradise, but I was gonna say Paradise Island.
Paradise. I'll take it. I think you got the first part written down at least. So I'll give you the point. All right, so neck and neck. Good start, fellas. Good start. Gonna go to the next category is Star Wars. In the category of Star Wars, what is Princess Leia's last name? That's an easy one. That's a Haven question right there, guys. 5.
Wait. Her adopted last name or her birth last name?
Or does it matter?
Her adopted last name.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's go with RJ this time first.
Organa.
Organa is correct for another point. Hunter, what do you got?
I said Skywalker.
Oh, incorrect. Ooh. All right, so lead for RJ going into the third question, which is from Scores and Soundtracks.
Ah, shit.
In Spider-Man 3, What song do Harry and Mary Jane dance to while making omelets in his apartment? This is a lot more boring when there's nobody talking and I'm counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Hunter, let's go to you
Big
first.
old question mark.
Oh, didn't get it. All right, RJ?
Same here, man. I haven't seen that movie in years.
Nothing.
It also
Okay.
sucks, so I don't go back and watch it.
It's only the second worst dancing scene in that movie. And it was Chubby Checker's classic, The Twist.
Ah, the twist.
I thought it was an oldie too, and I just couldn't pick one.
Come on, baby. All right, so we're going to move on. Oh, crap, I have another DCEU question. That was an accident, but we're going to do it anyways because I don't have another question written. In the DCEU, who plays Bruce Wayne's father, Thomas Wayne, in Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice? One and time. Sorry about that. I forgot to count down out loud. RJ, let's go with you.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
That is correct for another point.
I forgot. I saw his face.
The boss blanked on a DCEU question.
I know.
Oh, no.
I saw his face and couldn't think of the name.
The Russian is cut.
Good job, RJ.
All right. After
I love
4
that guy.
questions. Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Everything I see him in is great. All right. So after 4 questions, we got the score of RJ in the lead with 3, and Hunter is trailing with 1 point. We're going to move on now to the category of Harry Potter. In the Harry Potter series, what is Hagrid's first name? Two, 1, and time. Looks like RJ's ready. Let's go with you.
I hope I'm saying this right because my girlfriend will kill me if I'm not, but Rubius?
Rubius is correct for another point. He knows his Harry Potter names. Hunter, nothing? Nothing again. Oh, boy. Red Ranger is pulling away with it here in round 1. Let's move on to your next question is in the category of Lord of the Rings. What is the name of the elf that shows up with a battalion of soldiers to help out Aragorn and friends just before the Battle of Helm's Deep? RJ with a smile on his face knows this one. He's very confident. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Hunter. Let's see if he got it.
Legolas?
Incorrect. No, that's not correct. Let's go to RJ.
I'm going with my best pronunciation by when Aragorn screams his name. Haldir!
Get them back! Yes, that is correct for another point. So, 2 questions left. In the category of Who Said It? In the world of Thor, who was the first person to say, "Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor"?
Ooh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. RJ, let's go to you again. What do you got?
I'm guessing Odin.
Odin is correct for another point. All right, and Hunter.
Odin, but
get
I
this
kind
one.
of misspelled it a bit. I put E
That's all right.
in.
I'll accept it. There's only 4 letters, but Hunter managed to misspell it. Good
Shut
job.
up.
All right, and then your last question in round 1 is from the dreaded Star Trek category.
I fucking hate Star Trek. You
I know you do, and that's why I keep putting it in.
bitch.
All right, so in the category of Star Trek, in 2009's Star Trek, who played Mr. Spock's human mother, Amanda Grayson?
Ooh.
Six.
He's got it. Look at his face.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, Hunter. Pens down. Do you got it? Let's go to Hunter first. Doesn't have it. And RJ, let's see. Can you close it down with 7?
They gotta at least know the new ones. Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder is correct.
Right.
For a total of 7 points in the first
I am
round.
not good with actors' names.
Come on, man. Winona Ryder? You should have known that. That's a sad state of affairs when you don't know her.
She's not in a lot of the movies, so it's hard to remember that she was there. She barely says a word.
That's true. I just like giving him shit about not knowing anything about Star Trek.
Dude, we are on the same team.
I know. Not when I'm writing Inner Geekdom questions. All right, so we're gonna move on to round 2 now. Did I mention that RJ has 7 and the boss has 2 points? Yeah, so that's that. And now we're going to round 2. I have in front of me 12 categories. And what's going to happen is the players will pick a number between 1 and 12. And I'll tell them what that category is. If they don't like it, they can throw it back and choose again. But they will have to take that second choice. Each question in round 2 is worth 2 points. You can check to 1 point or you can check the multiple choice, but the point values go down to 1 point. And since you're in the lead, RJ, you'll have the choice to pick first or second.
I will actually go second.
Second, all right. Oh, and I should point out, just in case Fun Size Steve is watching, once a question is picked and thrown back, it cannot be picked again. So that's all right. So Hunter, I'm gonna need you to pick between 1 and 12.
Okay, let's go with number 6.
Number 6 is Harry Potter.
I'm throwing it out.
Or you want to throw it back? Okay. Pick another one. 1 through 12. 6 is out.
Let's go 5.
Oh, all right. 5 is the category of the MCU. Okay. Huge sigh of relief there from the.
There have been 16 movies, so I could crush it.
It's very true. Very
and I'm guessing there's no stealing.
Yes.
Oh, there is stealing if he misses.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Well,
I
hello.
forgot to mention that.
Why do you think I didn't go with Harry Potter?
This is why I should have a co-host to remind me of these things. All right. So, Hunter, I'm going to give you 4 questions in the MCU. Your first question is, what are the first words spoken by the Hulk in the MCU?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Hulk smash? Is it B, leave me alone? Is it D, puny god, or is it D, Hulk like fire?
Puny God?
Incorrect. RJ, do you want to go for
Sorry,
the steal?
sorry, man. In Incredible Hulk, he said Hulk smash.
Oh, that's also incorrect.
He does.
He did say Hulk smash, but before that, earlier in the bottling warehouse, he tells
He does, doesn't he?
Tim Roth to leave him alone.
He does. I
Yep.
totally forgot about that he talks that part. I was thinking of all
Yeah.
the other movie except that part.
Yeah, same.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So that's no points for that first question on either side. I'm going to move
Wait.
on to question 2.
Wait.
Yes?
Does Bruce or does Hulk say that?
The Hulk.
The Hulk. Okay.
He's
He is fully transformed in
there's
that scene.
yeah, there's a
Okay.
gang of like local ruffians who are beating him up, and then the commandos or whatever come
Oh,
and
yeah.
start trying to tranquilize him, and then he's like fully transformed,
Okay. Okay.
and
Yeah,
you
we're
see
good.
him in silhouette, and he goes, "Leave me alone," and then he throws like a giant boiler at him.
That's right.
All right, so now that that's cleared up, your next question in the MCU is: in the Captain America movies, what is the name of the character played by Toby Jones that developed hydro weapons and later downloaded his consciousness into a computer?
I'm gonna say this wrong, but is it Armadzola?
Can you say that again?
I'm not sure how to say it. It's like Armanzola or something like that.
I'll take that. It's close enough. It's Arnim Zola.
Okay.
Arnim Zola. But yeah, you were. I mean, it's the correct gist at least. So I'll give it to you. 2 points.
Sweet.
For the boss. Let me write that down. Sorry. Okay. Moving on to the next question. The MCU. In the comic books, Jane Foster is a nurse. What is her profession in the MCU?
Multiple choice.
Is she a physicist? A. B. A medical doctor. C. A geologist. Or D. An engineer?
C.
C is incorrect. RJ, you got a steal?
She's a physicist. She's an astrophysicist.
Yep, that is correct. For 1 point steal. Big steal there for RJ. All right. And your last question, Hunter, in the MCU. All right. In Marvel's The Avengers, who played the security guard who finds Bruce Banner after he falls to Earth from destroying the Quinjet?
This is a very trick question because I have something in my mind, but I'm probably wrong. So let's go multiple choice.
Multiple choice. All right, you got it. Is it A, Jeffrey Dean Morgan? Here he comes up again. Is it B, Tommy Lee Jones? Is it C, Harry Dean Stanton? Or is it D, David Hyde Pierce?
C.
C is correct. Harry Dean Stanton for a point.
Okay, I was thinking Stan Lee because he's in every movie, so that's why I was like, hold on. If I say it outright, I might get it wrong.
Yeah.
No.
For a second,
Yeah,
I thought
that
it was
was a
his
good call.
cameo too, but it wasn't. He was the old man on the news who says, "Superheroes, give me a break."
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So after his turn in the second round, Hunter has 5 points, and we move on to RJ. I'm going to need you to pick a number between 1 and 12. 5 and 6 are off the table.
10.
10 is player's choice.
God damn it.
So, do you want me to read you the options?
No, let's go Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
I
All
knew.
right, you
I
got
knew it.
All righty then. Let me scroll over to Lord of the Rings. It's all the way over here. All right. Your first question in the category of Lord of the Rings is, in the Fellowship of the Ring, what is the name of the bumbling innkeeper in Bree?
Multiple choice.
Is it Barliman Butterbur? Is it B, Fatty Bulger? Is it C, Tom Bombadil? Or is it D, Brandon Boris Took?
And you said of Bree, right?
Yep. 5, 4,
C.
3. C is incorrect. All right, Hunter, chance for a
Repeat
steal here.
the choices for me, please.
Is it Barliman Butterbur? A. Is it B, Fatty Bulger? Is it C, Tom Bombadil? Or D, Brandoboris Took?
D.
That is incorrect.
It was A,
Incorrect.
wasn't it?
Nope. It was A. The correct answer was
A.
Barliman Butterbur.
These names, man, like they'll get
Yeah.
to you.
You barely catch his name, honestly, in the movie.
That's true. I mean, really, he was only there to go, oh, yeah, that Gandalf guy. He's got a big bushy beard. All right, moving on to the next question in Lord of the Rings. What are the name of the stones that Saruman of Many Colors uses to communicate with Sauron in Barad-dûr all the way from Orthanc?
I need multiple choice because I know I'm going to say it wrong if I don't.
All right. Are they Pensieves? Are they, or A, B, the Cimmerilli, C, Palantiri, or D, the Valar?
They're Palantiri. C.
That is correct for another point.
I knew it sounded like Paladin, and I couldn't think of it.
That one took me a while to try to come up with names that would be somewhat confusing because it's the only thing.
Yeah.
All right, so that was question number 2. We're going to number 3 now. In which forest might one meet Treebeard?
Fangor Forest.
That is correct for 2 points. Running away with it here is the Red Ranger. All right, and for your last question in... Oh, wait, I asked this question already, so we'll move on to the next one. In which territory would you find the towns Hardbottle, Mickle Delving, Buckleberry, and Crick Hollow?
The Shire.
That is correct for another 2 points, which puts RJ at 13, and the boss is at 5. I think that's a knockout, guys.
No,
yeah.
I can still come back if I hit my 2, my
Your
3, and my 5.
No. Because remember, in Inner Geekdom, it's the IMDb game. You can only get 5 points.
Oh, I was thinking it was a 1, 3, 5.
Yep, nope. So that's the game, folks. And your winner, the Red Ranger, RJ. I don't want to mess up your last name again.
RJ's fine.
Nice game, man. Crushed it with that second round.
Well, I mean, when you get Spinner's Choice, I mean, it's kind of hard not to.
That's true. I mean, we've definitely had people crap the bed before, though.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that was it. Hunter, how you feeling? You just got kind of got spanked there. How do you feel after that match?
I kind of feel crappy, man. I mean, 5 points. I know I should have done better. But RJ, you definitely know your stuff. Congratulations.
Yeah, definitely. And our winner, RJ, how you feeling?
Pretty good, man. I mean, definitely feeling better after my 4-point performance today. But I mean, Inner Geekdom, it's just you get lucky sometimes. You watch enough of those movies. Like I said, I mean, I got Spinner's Choice, so Lord of the Rings was really easy because, no offense, but I knew a lot weren't going to get stolen even if I got them right. I knew I could go multiple choice on most of them if it really came down to it.
Yeah, for sure. And then, I mean, like, well, you only used multiple choice on 2 of the questions, so I mean, that was pretty impressive. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. That's why I write these questions, and some of those were tough. Like, I purposely made a couple of them tough. So,
Well, I have all 3, and I watch them many, many times. That's usually the movie I will put on when I'm bored. I will put on any of the 3.
yes, indeed. All right, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're gonna call that a match here. We're gonna wrap things up. Um, Thanks, guys, for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to Film Nerd down below. I'm Caleb Hansen. That's the Red Ranger. That's Hunter Chambliss. See you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.